All right, welcome back. Good Thursday evening, everybody. The snow is really beginning to spread across the state, and we've got advisories, warnings, and more advisories spread also pretty much all across the state right now, all related to wintry or cold weather. On the radar here, there's a stationary boundary, and it's right just about on top of the Capitol. On the other side, the warm side of that front, temperatures are much warmer in the 20s and the 30s, and of course, north central Montana, we're in the single digits, the teens, even below zero, and it's right along this front that a lot of the moisture will really become enhanced over the next few hours. You can see some of this snow that has developed through the course of late morning and into the afternoon from around the Capitol, now starting to fill in on the radar, although it was so light earlier, it really wasn't showing up on the radar. Around Great Falls, nice little coating of snow already on the ground. Look at this little heavier band of snow right up around Highwood over to Carter, so some good snow. When you see colors like that, that's about an inch per hour, so that's a pretty good snow rate here. And it's snowy along Highway 87 east from Geyser through Hobson, Lewistown. You'll see a pretty healthy amount of snow heading through the overnight into tomorrow. Here's the low pressure just moving across the Puget Sound right now, and it's going to push all of this moisture up into the Arctic air that is in place kind of right along this boundary, and it's right along this boundary, and then just to the north of it, that's where the heaviest of the snow will be, the most accumulation. There's the front, Helena. 11 degrees. Look at Butte, America, 30 degrees, 3 below zero in Great Falls, 10 below in Havre. So the farther north and east you go, the more you get into the Arctic air mass. And the farther south and southwest you go, Dillon is even above freezing. Missoula might even mix in with a little rain with the snow here over the next few hours. So by later this evening, that snow really increasing in coverage and also in intensity. So that snow coming down potentially as much as about an inch per hour at times. Past midnight all the way into the morning, we've got snow from the High Line through central Montana out west of the Continental Divide, and then the snow breaks up heading through the morning hours for Friday. It gets a little lighter later on in the afternoon, but still a little snow on the mountains, mountain passes, and some of that light snow could continue on and off through the afternoon in some of the lower elevations closer to the Continental Divide. So the snow not as intense and not as widespread, but still some snow out there and still on the wintry side. And then heading into Saturday, some mountain snow, but that's the beginnings of a warmer air mass coming in, and it will warm up. Just about everybody will warm up here this coming weekend. Snowfall amounts by tomorrow morning, a few inches here on the ground and a couple more inches heading through the day. And notice where that heavier snow will be around Great Falls, out through Lewistown, then also right around the Capitol. And most of the snow will be done by tomorrow night. Still thinking storm totals, and this does include the storm from just the other day where we had 1-2 inches, 3-4 inches in a few spots. But on top of what you already have seen, a solid 4 to 8 inches basically for just about everywhere on the map tonight. Here's the forecast. Dangerously cold. Maybe avoid driving out on the roads here tonight because of just the threat of the cold. You get stuck on the side of the road and nobody comes around for a while because they're all inside because they don't want to drive when it's 18 degrees below zero, like up there in Hinsdale. Some snow below zero around Lewistown and the Capitol 5, but look right over on the other side of the divide. There's some of that warmer air. The snow will be a little wetter around the Elliston area over through Garrison Junction. For tomorrow, snow in the morning, winding down though, really through mid-morning, late afternoon. We'll see some sun northeast Montana, Lewistown up to about 10. And look at the temperatures crawling up into the 30s west of the divide, upper 20s to right around freezing near the Capitol here for Saturday. It's warmer, temperatures up to 40 degrees. Sunday's actually not too bad. Monday, really not that bad. And then Wednesday and Thursday back up into the 40s. And for Great Falls, very cold tonight. Temperature up only about 10 degrees for the high tomorrow afternoon, but through tomorrow night, the temperatures should continue to climb. And by Saturday, we're up into the 40s, same for Sunday, so it gets a little sloppy. There will be an Arctic air mass that hits central eastern Montana Sunday night into Monday, but it will be quick. It's out of here by Tuesday. All right.